It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you with an incredible woman today. We're doing our interview today, and she has been a very huge inspiration in our community. In my coaches chat since the last couple months, she's been bringing smiles to everyone, blessings to everybody, and I think it's time for her to be interviewed today. So I want to welcome Ramath, originally from West Africa, now living in Ireland. I'll let her introduce herself and talk a little bit about herself. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And my whole crew here from all around the world to help interview her today. We're going to ask her some questions. So thank you, Ramaz, for coming on. Please introduce yourself for us, and then we'll ask you some questions.
Okay. Thank you so much to having me here on your platform for the interview. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching me as well. I'm Ramath. I'm a mom of my two kids, a wife, and a proud online business owner. I was a stay-home mom, but now I run my business successfully, and I'm very happy for the opportunity I got so far with my online business, and I'm doing well with it. And what I can still say for the introduction, I'm originally from Benin Republic, and I'm based here in Ireland with my family. I was here, I entered Ireland in 2012, December 2012. You know, being immigrant and coming here to live in abroad is not quite easy, you know, according to the paperwork, because you can't work, you know, without any like legit work permits. So it took me a long time to have that my paper, so that on that time I have a twins. So the twins, one was gone, another one was there, and she was in incubator. You know, she needed a lot of how I should put it, a lot of help, and I was with her in hospital a lot of time, and I can't leave her for a walk. And after a while, I still got another pregnancy, is the twins again. So, and I was with them at home. That's why I'm a mom, a stay-home mom, you know. But at the same time, I'm looking for something to do, because with one income for my husband, it can help the family. I still have family back home, and I need to help them as well, because they already know we are abroad, we are working here. They can, if you explain for them, they will not understand what is going on. You know, it's a lot of challenge, and when I sit down, I say, no, Rahma, you are getting older. Every day, time is coming, you know, everything is just coming, so you have to do something for yourself. You have to be a woman, like somebody in the life of your family, even of yourself. You have to do something on your own. So that time I was looking, I was thinking how I can do it. I don't know how to do it. And I saw a lot of ads, you know, but I was skeptical, and I was camera shy. I don't know English, you know, a lot of things is hold me until I meet my auntie from Canada myself. She just said, come and send me your name, your email. I sent to her, and she said, go and watch your email. And I was there. I look at the message, and I watch it. Here today, I just do all the things they told me to do. And today, I'm very happy. I take a leap of faith to join this amazing business. And since I'm already inside, I can't lie to you, I'm very happy. I know I have something on my name. I know I start already build my retirement. I know I have, like, when they say, Rahma, show me something. Since you are in abroad, I can say, okay, yeah, I have something for me, because I know my business is genuine. We register at the end of the year, we pay tax, and it's on our name. So we can still do our business anywhere around the globe. We can will it for our children. So, and we are not take much of our time. I know I was a stay-home mom. According to the staff, you take care of the children, of the house, of yourself. So I still have time to do my business. And my English is not hold me, because we have the training there step by step, and you can watch the video, you just watch, you just apply on your business. So even though if you are struggle, you have your mentor, you have the coach and the lovely community. I take this canal to say thank you, Coach Georgia, for all your support. Polo, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I'm not taking you for granted. All our business partner, thank you so much for your support, because, this journey, it was amazing. You don't know where you go. We just enter because you really need a change, because you don't want where you are, the life you are taking. You want something to be changed on your side, so you have to do something different so that you can see different results. And I didn't regret to join this amazing business. I know I'm still working on my business, but in 5 years, in some years ago, more now, I'll know I'll just go to Africa to go and sit down to enjoy my life with my children. Yeah, I hope, because I see this business, you can do it around the globe. If you already have your phone, your Wi-Fi, and your computer, you are free to go. And thank God now they still launch another, uh, they still open for us in Nigeria. Nigeria with Benin is, we just have a border. It's just a border who cut us. So we just go there like frequently. So it's not too much for me to go to Nigeria to go and do my business. So it's very good. I'm very, very happy for that. When I saw it, they say they have new branch in Nigeria. I say, wow. So we too, we are very powerful all around the globe. And you can check it out. This our amazing business is very good. Anybody can do it. If you want to build your retirement, if you need a change, if the life you are doing, you are not happy, if the 9 to 5 you are doing, you still struggle, you still complain, it's better you check it out. There is no harm in trying things. Just come and see. It's free of charge by putting your name and your email on one of our website there. And then we will send you your personal link to watch our free workshop. Also, every Tuesday and Thursday, we have live and direct webinar. So I'll be very happy to come and see what we are doing on online space, because they say in my language, follow the person who knows words. You don't need to be struggle. I know this our business is not get rich quick. You work for it, but if you put your mind there, if you know why you joined the business, if you didn't sit down to be saying, I already do everything. I'll be watching. No, you have to do effort. You have to have time for your business. You have to create like ambience for your business, because every time I'm on computer, I'm doing my business. I'm very happy. I know this thing is for me, and I'm working like successfully and happy. Thank you so much, Coach Georgia, to having me here. I'm very happy, and the same time, I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, girl. Well, we're going to ask you questions. So now
Okay.
you're in the hot seat. So thank you for that wonderful, beautiful introduction. And yeah, you're doing absolutely incredible. And we're creating new ads, and you got your business running for you in the background while you do all that. So you had two sets of twins.
Yeah,
You have 5 children.
5. Yeah.
So you had two sets of twins. Well, first you had one, and then two sets of twins.
Yes. I still have one boy. My first child, it was
Yeah.
November 28. 28. Yeah. It will be 14 now.
Okay.
November, it will be 14. Yeah.
Wow, wow. And then you had two
And
sets.
the second, I still have another second in 29.
Wow.
Sorry, 2011. Yeah, 2011.
Okay.
So both of them, they are in my country. I mean, with the twin here, the twin set, I'm with them here. So yeah, that is me, Rahma.
Wow. Wow. So you're super, super busy. So I'm gonna let everyone take the floor. Maybe I'll go
Mhm.
to my side business partner, Paulo, and I'll let you introduce yourself for a moment, Paulo. And why don't you ask Ramath some questions that you may have for
Yeah,
him?
no, definitely. No, Ramath did a really good introduction, so it's really hard for me to ask a question. But I, before I ask my question, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Paulo Perles. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. Backgrounds in nursing. I've been nursing for over 20 years now, and I started this business 6 years ago. And so, Ramath, my question for you is, out of everything, since you started to now, out of everything that you learned, what is something that has stuck out with you with our training site?
Since I start the business, the
Yes.
struggle I have on the training.
Yeah, it's like what's the best thing that you love about the training site?
Oh, wow, lovely question. What I love about the training is the video they put it there. Because even though you sabi English, you don't sabi English, the things. Like if you can just execute, like paste and copy. If you can you just watch your training video and you just apply it on your business page. You understand? It's very easy, and also the flexibility, because according to my time, according to the family, so I run my business, or I go to training when I know I'm less busy now. I already settle all the family, so I can go to my training to do my work, successfully. Because if that training was not like that, I would be say, okay, I already missed my time. How I can do it again? But it's there for me. It's on my Facebook, on my computer. I can go there anywhere, anytime, anywhere I wish, since I already have my phone and my computer. Yeah, I love it.
Great. No, thanks for that answer. And it's really great for those who are watching that our training, like you said, is very step by step. The other thing I want to add in, because I think somebody within our community did a mastermind showing us how to add an extension onto the Chrome to allow you to select any language when you watch a video. So for those like who are having trouble, with English as a second language, we can show you within our training how to do that. So it's not difficult for you to do the translation of watching the videos. So thank you, Ramath, for your answer.
You're welcome.
Paulo, for a lot of my business partners and all of our business partners watching, what date was that on the mastermind so that we can know where we can find that?
I think it was maybe 2 months or 3 months ago. I have to take a look again.
Okay, yeah. So if anybody wants to know about that, reach out to us because we'll give you the description of the mastermind where to go into replay. And that's perfect. That's a perfect add-on to what you just asked, Ramath. Like this is something like even though we are successful and we're doing really well in this business, we have our training site that never changes. The trainings, well, it changes, updates all the time, but we can always go back to it. Like when I'm coaching people, they're writing things down and they're everything I'm telling them and they're looking at the training. I'm like, stop that. You're wasting your time. You don't need to do that. You can go back to the training afterwards. You don't need to waste your energy writing or have a book to show you. Just go back. You're gonna go back. The only thing I sometimes give them pinpoints like do this today, do this, and do this. So you'll go to training. But to write the whole training down, I've had, believe me, probably 10 to 20% of my business partners done that. And when I went and I looked, I was like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad because you wasted your time writing things down. You wasted your time recording things or on paper or, in your desktop. When our training site is always opened to you with your password, you can always go back there and you can always watch that mastermind. You can always go again and watch again that video or read again the directions on how to set up that ad or whatever the case may be. So yeah, thank you for that. All right, Amit, why don't you introduce yourself for a little bit and ask our beautiful interviewee a question.
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va très bien. Wow, tu parles aussi français?
Oui, je parle en français.
Wow.
Thank you for coming today for this interview. Yeah, my name's Amit. I've been in the business now for 5 years, believe it or not. This goes by fast. But what I want to ask you, because we get this all the time with people coming from other nationalities and people who, like you touched on it, their English is a second language for them. Is it still possible for them to do this business? Is understanding the training site pretty easy, although you don't speak English very well? Like, tell us about your experience once you joined, how you found that. Did you find it an obstruction?
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, for people that they are in Africa or another part of the world, they can do this business because inside our training, we already have the Google extension, like on Google, you go there on Chrome, they show you like on video how you can extend your page so that everything you are watching on English, it will translate that for you in your language, the language you are comfortable with, the language you know. So it's not a problem. Even though we are in Africa, it's okay for us now, according to the way they do it now. So you can be in Africa, you can start your business there. It's very easy. Only what you just need is your name and your email. Everything will be sent to you, like how you can process. Because this world, our business is like global, and any part of our world we can do it without any difficulty if you already have your Wi-Fi and the phone and computer. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. So, and that's the thing. Like, and even if say for instance, you're having a hard time and you're like, okay, I got my Google Translate. I did what Paulo said in the training. I did everything, but I'm still having a hard time. Like I'm
Okay.
not tech savvy and
Mhm.
I don't understand what to do. We will
Wow.
help you, right? We will
We
help you.
have
We have,
mentor.
yeah.
Mhm.
Go on,
So
sorry.
for that we are like me now. I have my mentor, I have my coach. So Coach Georgia, they are very good, and they help me a lot, even to do my art. So yesterday we are here making like Google art together. So we have a lot of support in our lovely community. uh, you are not tech savvy, that's fine. Me too, I'm not tech savvy. But the first thing is your mindset. If you really want a change, if you really like need something, to to stand on it for your tomorrow. If the life you are like now, you are not happy, for your 9 to 5, or you are a stay-home mom, you really need a change. You need to have time a bit for your business, because your mentor, your coach, they can't do everything for you. They'll just show you the way. For you is to apply on your business. You understand? So if you are struggling, that's fine. Even though the community, they are there, if your mentor or your coach, they are not available, you just go to our community, you go there, 1 or 2 person, they will answer you before your mentor or your coach already answer. You will see the result. You understand? And don't forget, we are global in our country here. When it's night, it's money in another side. So, and they have family too. So everything is balanced with everybody. Is you to have, okay, this business is for me, I have to do like this. You are not waiting for your mentor or for your coach, like, because the training side is already there for you. So, but when you are struggle, you still have the community support to live you. And yeah, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that. And yeah, that's an awesome answer and awesome question. All right, let's move on to Akina. Akina, why don't you introduce yourself for us and ask Ram the question that you may have for her.
All right. Thank you for having me. My name's Akina Doyle, and I've been in the business for a year and 11 days. And um, and I live on Vancouver Island currently. So I've been everywhere. I actually counted the other day. I've lived in 9 cities in Canada. So my question for you, Ramath,
Okay.
is just knowing and like being on social media in general, we know that there's so much online, like in terms of opportunities and things to watch and things to do and earn a living. Like, what do you like? What makes this business different than any other opportunity that you've seen?
Okay. So thank you for the question. Our business, we coming out, we talk to people. Is not every business have that the potential that our business have, because we know what we are doing. We are sure, and we will reassure you to come and check it by yourself first, by put your name and your email. It's free of charge. You don't pay anything. It's when you really want the business, you want to know everything, is that time you pay the fee. You understand? And the fee is reimbursable for 30 good days. So it's not every business have that one. Even to talk with coach, like a video call, you see each other like So it's not every business online have that one, because a lot of business, they're just talking to you on email or robot. You don't even see the person behind the screen. So that's why we still tell our people, if they want to join, it's okay for them to do their due diligence, to looking around, to check it out before they can join. Because we are coming out, we talk about the business, is for you to go and do your research, so that it's not like it's what Rama come and tell me, I just follow her. No, you have your mindset, you have your brain, so that you can think. It's not like I'll just go and do it. You see it and you are happy. Even when you book the coaching call, all your answer, when they answer you and you are happy, you go further. So yeah, it's the difference I can just tell you so far. Thank you, Akira. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that was awesome. Like I really love that, like how comprehensive like this business is. Like there's like I'm gonna be honest, I've tried so many different online opportunities too. Because I've always known that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and like work for myself. And like there's so many things out there where you purchase a course, you get access to training, and then you're kind of left on your own. Like you're like, what do I do next? And you don't know what to do, but like it's like, here you go, and we'll help you succeed, and we want you to succeed. And you just carry that along your journey, and like it just takes you so far, and it's really exciting. So yeah, thanks.
Thank you. I still remember something, in our lovely business. It's not like when I talk about the business, you sign on my name, I'm your mentor. Even though when you enter, according to your time you put inside this business, you can still pass me. You understand? It depends the way you take your business. I will be saying it and repeat it again, because it's not like she's my mentor, I'm under her. No, our business is not like that. So is your work, will value your results. Yeah, thank you.
I love that. I liked it the way you answered that question. You answered it in such a unique way, because I never thought of it like that, Akina. Like if you see the way she answered it, like when we ask people, when somebody asks me, I talk all about, oh, well, we have so much commissions, or we have this, they don't have this. And it's true, all the things we talk about, but the fact that she just said we get a real look at everything, and other online businesses or opportunities don't, because people come in to me and they're like, free? What do I have to pay? I'm like, it's a free workshop. Yeah, but how much is it gonna cost? I'm like, nothing, just send me your email, I'll send you a workshop. Really? And I've heard people, I think there's some of you here today that told me this. You spent like $5,000 on the course just to get in, and it was nothing. So they don't give you the information. We give you the information up front, and then you choose if you want to get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. And honestly, you're not going to spend $5,000 on any training. That's not like this in this business. You're going to see that you get everything for practically nothing. And that's because our community is so vast, and we're able to afford paying for these huge systems that would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars ever so often, because our community is so big, and we receive bonuses and we receive incentives. Our huge leaders in our community are able to afford this, and they pay for that, and they keep our systems going that are running automatically for us, and we don't have to pay for anything. Isn't that crazy? I'm super grateful, and we ain't going anywhere ever, because we've seen businesses hit rock bottoms. Okay, since I've been in this business since 4.5 years, I've seen other businesses hit rock bottom. I've seen other businesses change their compensation plan and ruin themselves, and get a whole bunch of people out of their business. I've seen also businesses that never launched. I've seen my business partners invest in something that there was nothing even there. Okay. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Even though I'm an online entrepreneur, I am very skeptical of any other online opportunity. I will be totally honest with you guys. To anybody who's watching, I am that person because I've experienced hearing my business partners go through this. So I'm like, no, I'm not stupid. And I've already been through it all. And then I search up and it will say it's this and it's that. I'm even worried about, because we're so professional and we're so transparent and we are so legit. Like we tell our business partners, post on your pages and talk with the people if they ask, because they need to make sure you're real before they pay it for anything, before they buy anything, before they buy our product. Okay, you need to get your trust. Okay, they need to make sure the transaction's real. So I know all of that so much that if I'm shopping online, like I do a whole bunch of research now, I'm like, okay, I need to find out if this is a real place. I need to find out how many people have had reviews. I need to go to the bureau, the Better Business Bureau, and look up. I actually do that. Like I'm ordering furniture and stuff here, and I'm like, yeah, I found some really nice stuff. Which, first of all, I'm going to go see if it's real. Okay, and it shows like this is most 100% are real on the Better Business Bureau, a real site. And some people are saying like, oh, well, some things are slow and this and that. So you see that we're real, and you see the workshop, and you see also different hosts of the workshop, and you see that this is just growing. And even when you come into the business and you want to get started, you sign up, you're going to see the company. That's what got me going right away, is the company. Because I seen that at that time, the company was around since about 45, 46 years. Now it's 50 years. I seen the company, I was like, wow, this company, stars buy from this company to keep themselves useful, healthy, strong. Okay, there's so much benefits into these products, and they are very high end and convert to high revenue. And I was like, wow, like I'm totally going for this. I was more interested in the products than the business. Okay. And I was like, wow. So I think Paula had to pop off there. Okay. So I won't say much more. I'll go to the Shara. So the Shara, why don't you introduce yourself, Raz? Tell us where you're from. Tell us a little bit about yourself. And then you can ask Ramath a question.
Hi everyone, and happy to be here as always, and thank you for having me. And Raman and you did Ramath, right? Ramath. And
yeah, Ramath.
Yeah, you did all the, great introduction, and so pretty much you say everything. So my question is to you is here is our community is not just money, earning money. So there is more than that into this whole thing. And so what you have to say to that, this is people come here to in just success, but success is not just.
Okay, thank you, Tasha, to your question. Okay, for that, in our lovely business, our lovely community, we know what we are doing. We know we have success, but before success comes, I said it earlier, you work for that, and by working it, by go to training, you discover yourself, you develop your skill, you know sometimes you don't even know you can do it on your own by our training, because they will be teaching you one by one, small by on according to your time. But everything is there. This our training is loaded. So it's for you just to have a little time, just to go and watch and play it on your business. So like me, I said it earlier, I'm not social media person. I'm a shy person, you know. This my business helped me like to be on my own, to have self-confidence, you know, to stand on something. So if you are a person like you are shy, you are not social media person, you are not like tech savvy, this our training will help you with our lovely community, because we earn until like 4, 5, 7 figure. So you see the people like the way they are thinking, the way they are making things. And if you working with those people, like Coach Georgia, you are like international, you know. So a lot of eh, um, development apart from money. Money will come, we know definitely. But before then, the the knowledge you already acquired on this our business, even though some money you have it, you can't buy with money. You get what I mean? So is very very good to come and check it out, so that you can say, you say so that thing. I come in, I check it, I didn't see it. Come and check it by put your name and your valid email on one of our website there. Thank you so much, Tosha.
Thank you, Ramath. It is yes, thank you for answering. It's a good answer. So
Yeah, thank you.
I need to add few things into it. So for me, is personally is joining into this community. Yes, you gain confidence and you gain the skills, and you just gain your self-worth, and you meeting people around the globe. Not only that, we are being surrounded with positive people. So that's all I have to say, and thank you for everyone.
Thank
And
you.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to have the support we have in our online business community. So many people join our business and they're so surprised by our support, and they're so surprised by our community. When I started the business, I was super, super grateful for everything that I received. It's like I found myself again. And it's like, it was like it's almost like I'm like, I went into a clinic and got fixed. That's the way I feel. Because there's special people in our online business community who, for no reason, comes live and talks about the law of attraction, talks about God, talks about faith, talks about mindset. We even have our own personal trainer. There is a law of attraction coach who's also an actor and a comedian. He's on Broadway in Vancouver right now, Mrs. Smith. We have so many amazing people in our community, okay, that so freely give their time. And that's probably how I learned what I learned right now, because I do the same. I so freely give my time when I have it, because I have 5 kids. But for instance, Ramath and me have no financial connection. And I really want to help her with her ads, okay? Because I know I every time I make ads, it's a winning ad. And she brings so much energy into our chat. How could you not? How could you not want to do something good for Ramath? We are human beings, and we help each other to succeed. We're here for one purpose when we came into this community: money. Make money, get rich, get out of our JLBs. All right? And a lot of people want to stay in their JLBs because they like it. Amit is one of them. Okay, with a very small percentage. Not many people want to stay in their jobs, but he has a really cool job. He's a firefighter. So, but all of a sudden we forget about the money. And we're like, what? This is fun. Like me, Almond, and Makina know that. Like when we met up, we were like, had so much fun. And we stopped talking about business. So we're taking fun pictures with our laptop and stuff. But you start to forget about the money. and you start to, wow, like these are real people. We're with millionaires, we're rock stars, we're going out fun places, and we're just having a great time, and we're learning how to believe and receive. And we're learning about amazing tips for our mindsets and our business as we're intervening with these amazing people and becoming friends for life, best friends. Because going through what I went through in my life, the leaders of this community, people who are millionaires, okay, who started this business, didn't have to reach out to me and say, Georgia, are you okay? I love you. You know, you since you came into this business, we've been so happy, and you're the greatest thing that came into this business from the person who sponsored you. And wow, they don't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. They don't have to sit there and tell me what to put on my ads or whatever. They're millionaires, okay? But they decided to show me some love and comfort when I needed it most, and we're there for each other. And you're there. There's something special about our community, and it all happens from a ripple effect. And if you continue to work towards being a good person and being transparent, bye Tashara, and you know, doing what you're doing as a good person, just whatever your beliefs are. If you're doing something for, you know, to better humankind, to better yourself, you're on the right track. You're going to receive blessings. And I got lost, to be honest with you, in just helping people, being a good person, giving all my tips. And all of a sudden, I started to boom to the top. I started to receive a lot of success. And even though we joined this business for money, you start to have an incredible community and life that you never thought possible. Okay, so here I'm in Spain, and I'll introduce myself, and then I will ask you a question, Ramath. So I'm Georgia Williams. I'm president and CEO. I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. So I'm able to help others get started in this business. And so is all my business partners who were here today. I coached and mentored them to start earning online. And Paulo has coached them too. So, and as a mentor and a coach, we set you up with everything you need. And our tech team sets you up your website and sales funnel, and we help you through literally your getting started and going through your training. And I'm a mom of 5. I have 1 set of twins, and we have a 7th grade education, and I'm here in Spain. I grew my business to, oh my goodness, a 6-7 figure a year income, and I make 5 figures in a month, and soon to be 6 figures in Jesus' name. I proclaim it. It's on my vision board now. And since I started this business, a lot has changed for me. And I know that, like, here today, we're interviewing Ramath, and she's had some successes, and she's doing absolutely incredible. But what I want to ask you, Ramath, is, you know, seeing everything that I'm doing, and, you know, I've been in the business a whole lot longer than you. Where do you see yourself in, say, another 3 years? You know, where I am right now, like, where do you see yourself? What are your dreams? What are some of your dreams? What are some of the things that you expect? You talked a little bit about being in Africa and going to Africa and retiring. So tell us a little bit more. Where do you see yourself now that you didn't see yourself before?
Oh, thank you so much, Coach Georgia, for the question. That one is big and huge question, but I'll take it my time to answer you. Sense is what you are looking for. You see that question? I'm waiting for that, because when you enter new thing, when you start new thing, you know, we know when we start, we are struggle. We want to make it happen. You didn't give up. You understand? So you know there is good thing up. You have to go for that. You have to do everything to get into that new thing or into your goal. You understand? So I know in 5 years, 3 years time, I'll be doing my testimony, like, you know, that time Jaja, you don't know me anymore. May God give us long life. And, it's good to pray for good things. At least at the same time, you just leave God to work his work. And you too, you have to do your work at the same time. But my wish, I know I'll be in Africa soon as possible, because this country with cold is not good for me. In June now, I'll be 40, you know. So, and I, according to my health, in cold time is not good for me. So I prefer with my business, the way I can carry around the globe, to go and do it in where I wish, with my desire to be. You get what I mean? So is my wish. I know God, you already stamped on it, and you will achieve it for me. Yeah, inshallah, by God's grace. Amen.
So I love what you're saying, and it's funny because a lot of people that come to different countries, or like say Canada or US, but you're in Ireland, they seem to want to run back to their country, right? They miss their country, and they want to get away, right? They want to get away from the hustle and bustle or the cold weather, or whatever the case may be. And it's not impossible. It's not impossible. So many people are telling me since I came here, I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Canada. I'm like, okay, go to Canada. I'm like, go to Canada. Remember the meme I was telling you about, where this guy from Nigeria, he came here and he's like a student, and he did a video, and he's walking in the snow, and his crying for no reason, and his
I
tears
know.
are frozen. You seen that? And his eyebrows. He's like, yeah, come to Canada, sure. I'm crying for no reason. It's a blizzard here, right? And I'm laughing because I feel like that. And at that moment, when I'm watching that, I'm thinking, I'm going to Spain. I'm going to Spain. And a lot of our business partners are going back home to their home country, and they're making plans. We have business partners that are building houses in the Philippines, mansions. They're going back and staying for 2 years, coming back to Canada, buying investment property, then going back. We got people who are helping their family back in Africa, back in Europe. It doesn't matter where they're from. So you will get there. Okay, without a
Amen.
doubt. Amen. You're gonna watch this and you're gonna get there.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And as long as you keep working on your business a few hours a day, okay, and even if you miss a day, make up for it the next day. See, the thing is our online business is automated,
Yeah.
okay? And we say if you put 10%, 90% is done for you. But how much effort will you put into that 10%? This is what a lot of my business partners don't understand, how I became so successful. Because I stood up late nights. I put my time and effort into this business. I took this business and said, this is going to be my source of income. I didn't have anything else. There's a lot of people who have other sources of income that work on this business and like, whatever, if I make a couple hundred here and there, it's not a big deal. I'm happy for it, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as this business has to make it for me, and it has to be my only source of income, where I'm going to pay my rents, where I'm going to buy houses, where I'm going to buy cars, where I'm going to put my kids into whatever they want and travel the world. That's the way I look at it, and that's how I make the big bucks, because I put my time and effort, and I also, wherever you focus, your energy will go. If I focus on my business, if I focus on my success, if I focus on helping my business partners, success will flow in. It's just automatically. Akina, Amit, God bless you guys. You got buyers. Success is just growing. And literally, I didn't put poster ads in the beginning. This is what I want to say to everybody who's watching. In the beginning, we'll help you, because in the beginning, I showed Amit and Akina how to make ads. Now they're professional. And if anything, they help their business partners make ads. They help other people make ads. Their ads are booming to the top right now. Okay, they're our most successful business partners in this community right now, in my online business community. Ramath, I'm making her ad, and I know she's gonna skyrocket. Everybody who I create ad, or everybody who learns our training and starts creating ads for themselves, they boom. The only ones that are not, they're still making money because I see it, but they're not booming as much is because they don't have an ad constantly running. They turn their ad off. They say, I don't want it to run. I'm gonna be going away. I'm like, you're going away? Good. Keep your ad running. Don't turn your ad off. Keep your ad running and it'll bring you in buyers. And I'll send you a contract to sign when you get the buyer. That's all that needs to happen. Because you're not holding any products, you're not shipping any products, you're not needing to be physically where your business is registered. You can take your business anywhere with you, like to Africa, to Spain, to Ireland. That's exactly where Akina was. We were all talking about you, Akina. We were like, she's in Ireland too, because Ramath was on a live a couple days ago, and so was Dawn, and they're both in Ireland. And I was like, Akina's there. And then I was like, the next day you text me and you're like, I'm home. Me and you talked. I'm like, you're not in Ireland anymore. But yeah, so if anybody wants to learn more about how you can earn online and still travel the world, take your business when you have time for yourself. Your next step right now is to click the link in any of our posts right now. If you don't see a link, if you don't see www. whatever our website is there, then just message us privately and we'll send you a workshop. And then we can invite you into our Earn Online Academy. That academy we created to help people learn more about our online business and feel comfortable about joining it. So they can see our posts, so they can see what we're doing, so they can see what the business is all about, so they can see our successes, so they can be able to have our video modules to show them and answer all their questions that they may have. But honestly, the main focus is the workshop. You want to watch that workshop. You add your name and your email, you watch your free workshop, and you decide from there if this is what you want to do. And once you add your name and your email, you're going to be taken right away to the workshop. I host it. You'll see that one that I hosted on my business partners' websites. You'll see the one that I hosted. And from there, it'll answer all your questions that you have. So if you feel like you don't really know what this business is, just go ahead, click the link, add your name and your email, and private messages, and we'll add you into the Online Academy. So Ramath, I would say, want to say anything else before we let you go today?
Ok, je vais seulement parler en français cette fois-ci. Pour les gens qui nous regardent, moi je suis Ramath, je suis maman jumeau. J'habite ici en Irlande avec ma famille et j'aide les gens à faire leur business, à gagner des sources de revenus sur les réseaux sociaux. Et puis c'est legit et puis on paye aussi la taxe. On ne vend rien, on ne fait que la publicité. Si ça vous intéresse, n'hésitez pas de nous contacter. Et puis, il y a le site web qui est là. Il faut écrire seulement votre nom et puis votre email. Et je vais vous envoyer le link pour regarder notre free webinar. La vidéo, c'est seulement, ça va vous parler un peu de notre business, comment ça se passe. Pour commencer, il faut quoi? Donc, de là, tu vas savoir si c'est le genre de business que tu cherches depuis. Et puis, c'est bon pour les gens qui sont spécialisés en diaspora. Et on a laissé nos pays, on a laissé nos familles pour venir ici chercher un pain pour manger. Et c'est bon d'avoir quelque chose en ton nom, pour ta famille, pour créer un peu la retraite, tu vois un peu, parce que de nos jours, tout est cher. Donc, n'hésitez pas de nous contacter sur le www.andaumditita. Yeah. Et puis, n'importe quel link que vous trouvez là, c'est bon. Et puis, on va vous aider tout au long de votre journée dans cette business. Vous n'êtes pas seul. Merci d'avoir écouté Ramath et je vous attends. À tantôt. Merci. Yeah, Coach Jaja, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you for speaking in French. And I'll say one more thing. So we do have our live workshop today at 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST. Check your local listing. This is, I would say, Vancouver time or California time, 5 p.m. PST, or 8 p.m. PST is New York time or Toronto time. So check your local listing And if you can't make it live, just go to the free workshop replay and you'll see everything. So thank you, Ramath. God bless you for coming on. And yeah, sharing your testimony and lighting everybody's faces up because your smile always does. And thank you, Amit and Akina, for joining us. And Paulo and a few of our other business partners that joined that had to go with the Shara. So love you all. Hit that link. You won't be disappointed. Watch the free workshop.
Bye. Stay
Bye,
blessed.
everyone.